technical difficulties, I thought I'd try to get fancy with my camera. Took off the auto exposure thing, which then suddenly made it impossible for us to get the right exposure, and I couldn't figure out why. So I didn't even realize I did it. So, well, that's a whole thing. I switched careers. I've been playing my FemShep this whole time. Just for fun. One second. Anyway, back to my stream manager. Thought weird, important things were happening. But anyway, yeah, so that was a whole thing. And dinner was late again, as we often do. Guys, it's hot as balls here today. It sucks real bad, so it was so much so I didn't feel like eating, so we just got smoothies. It was yummy. I'm gonna go to the Citadel and get people. Give her the data pad. Alright. Don't know if anyone's on yet, but hello, if you are. Because I was looking at stuff. It moves. See, it moves so good. Look at it move. Should I go to the Megaport Relay right now? Obviously. Speedrun. That's like speedrun. The speediest of runs. Game over. Everyone dies. How's it going today? Yeah. Like, hey, come on in. How's it going? Nothing I'm gonna bring. Actually, I've never brought Miranda to this meeting. I'm kind of curious what happens. She probably does nothing and stands in the background. Yeah. Fallen Wyvern. Nah, it's been technical difficulties in our house today. I thought, every time I bring Mordin, he bugs out. No, it's not every time, it's just one time. And it doesn't matter who I bring, they all just stand there. Actually, I think someone does talk at some point. It had to be him.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Because I walked up and said a password?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has.
Seen some
Even
shit.
without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me.
I sure
so I
have.
trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission. And were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it. And I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in. And I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, You won't even have to draw your guns.
We're never that lucky.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
I'm sorry. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Rude.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
No, my ear's poking out.
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your ID.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just 'cause you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Oh, Bailey.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My consul says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually, you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
I'm still gonna go because I want to talk to Anderson.
Fair
but...
enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
How'd you end up working on the
I
Citadel?
ask everyone all the questions.
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
I'm a lover of sockeye salmon.
You ever
I
get
concur.
back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I should be going.
Oh god, he's one day away from retirement, isn't he? Sure, we're gonna do all this shit.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs
Yeah, I'm
outlets
kinda
are owned
like,
by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So, you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Jesus.
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have
That's
my
terrible.
station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
That was bad for him, Shepard. But I got a space hamster. And some fish. And a Normandy. And Destiny Ascension. None, because I'm getting Kelly to feed them.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to...
Just don't let me forget. I'm gonna give Kelly to
best place for
feed
food
them.
on Zakera Ward.
Yeah. I become friends with Kelly until she has favors. It's not my fault. The only way to become friends with her is hit on her. At least romancing her doesn't matter to my main romance.
This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not.
Just because Kelly's that charismatic.
What can I do for you?
I do a little hunting myself, you know?
Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it?
Right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon and I'm looking for sponsors.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure. I'll give you a discount.
Thanks for your help.
Not a
Oh,
problem.
that one was good.
Bring me back a Geth set, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp.
Is that an actual thing I can do?
What can I do for you?
I'd like to buy something.
Try our electronic catalog.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Rodham believes in salesmanship, the personal touch. Some say we're old-fashioned. We recognize that adventure traveling is a niche, a small, tight-knit community.
I'll be going.
Good hunting, Shepard.
I wanted to go and buy all the stuff. Okay. Buy the stuff I use first.
This is valuable.
I was thinking of the wrong character. My femship doesn't use sniper rifles. Thank you. That was gonna be a nasty surprise when I go. I feel like I already have this. There's just a different one. No, I'm wearing a visor right now. I have the recon hood, which I might go back to. Oh no, I have a visor that does my headshot damage. That's what it is. I'm gonna go look at what I have. crap, you can't do it. I'm gonna use Mass Effect 1 again. Yeah, I have this visor. Does headshot damage.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shatha for 5 days.
What's a
In that
Shatha?
time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
Yeah, I mean, he's good. He's good.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like C-Sec, can walk out with them.
Alright, cool.
I'll be going.
Good hunting, Shepard.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Oh, we ready for this?
People want to hear you. Police have been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News.
He probably does have allergies.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
Sorry. Don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. Your back, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Didn't even ask permission. What a bitch.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett
I love that
to
Garrus
assist
just
the Destiny
walks
Ascension,
out of the way.
costing hundreds of...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
What was the stats on this? Don't most people punch
I'll
her?
make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check bid. Did we get it? Nice.
Ooh, she's like totally cool being punched in the face. If it means she gets it on camera.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in?
Did I miss?
Get some credits toward a new game.
Yeah. Level 28. Got distracted by her. Do I need to come in here right now? Oh, she can handle a punch from a Krogan. She's good. Ah, this is where I wanted to come.
Nothing I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lake?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks and the pools. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonosee's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA.
I forgot about that.
No, the universe loves diversity.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get
No,
up to the
stupid
Presidium,
universe.
check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Okay. Cool bathroom. Hey, dude. Garrus stuck on a table. That's what we're all here for, right? Okay. Hehe. It's on level 26. So I can go buy stuff there. I'm gonna have money. Another. Oh yeah, this person. I thought it was Tolly for a second.
Sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Is it like common for the Volus to just jump to conclusions? Because every Volus in this game and in 3, like they just constantly jump to conclusions and accuse their friends of shit. No, they aren't friends, but
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. She could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You
Can I
say she
punch
stole
this
your
guy?
credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you
Totally.
and use that as a
Let's
cover
see if that
for
guy needs a
rifling
kick
your
in the
pockets.
pants.
You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians.
So much racism.
Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake
Yes.
like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That shit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need
I wish.
civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
I wish I could say fuck you, I'm a Spectre.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Which place was it that he said he went to? Serta Foundation, or that was where they ran into each other?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Be nice to this guy because he likes me.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry
We
about
could
it.
work something
What if
out.
we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
I'll buy it so you buy a bit of everything. I'm gonna start buying stuff every time I come to the Citadel. Thought my game was breaking or something. Yeah. Especially because I'm being mean to all of them except for him.
Good day, citizen.
What did you get the
Welcome
endorsement?
to the Serta Foundation
Da- da- da-
outlet
da.
on Zakera Ward.
I want to see what this
I
one
bet
is.
you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal. But maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel?
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think. Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please.
Well, that went really well considering how it's Renegade. I like how Renegade doesn't mean being an asshole every time.
Good day, citizen.
You know?
Welcome to the Serta
And
Foundation
two.
outlet on Zakera Ward.
I meant to go to the terminal. Was
I'm just
distracted.
browsing. Thanks.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Need to get some more credits. Come back here. The frick is that?
Please move along.
You forgot your credit kit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well,
Getting ready to
Quarian
renegade
could have
this.
stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Punch him!
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Yeah.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter. But I'm surviving. Thanks.
Reminds me of a role-playing character that I know that I just want to protect.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Okay, give me some. Who's a liar? Go to the Presidium. There's a quick travel down there. Yeah, like, we're not talking Mr. Noodles here. Good ramen from a good restaurant is fucking... Just as Fallen Wyvern, I make some damn good ramen in my Instapot. Yeah. Proper ramen.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
Screw
My
Adina.
advisor is unavailable.
Now I want ramen, guys.
As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are...
Chill,
unsettling.
Quark, chill.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against
Don't
Saren
forget it.
and his Geth.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper, Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Of course you have.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe
I don't know. So we can get
but
spot on the
without evidence
council?
from another source. The others think Saren
That's
was
literally
behind
the only
Geth
reason I did
attacks.
it.
Saren was an
On
organic.
this playthrough, anyway.
The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
Well, it's hard
We believe
harder
that
to
you
pretend
believe it, but
stuff.
that doesn't make it
Spoilers,
true.
I can't say.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
So much
The
violence.
hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Yeah.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems.
Can't or won't.
But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Take your offer and cram it up your ass. I didn't need your help to stop Sovereign, and I don't need it now.
We've tried to be reasonable.
A tactic that has been misplaced. If your actions become a threat to the security of Council space, we will take action.
Watch your step, Shepard. You've been warned.
Ooh, I've been warned.
Well, that didn't go as well as I had hoped.
Bureaucrats and politicians aren't going to stop the Reapers.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus system.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
I didn't just meet with the Council. They offered to reinstate me as a Spectre, and I told them where to shove it.
Are you trying to start an interstellar war?
Trying to give him a heart attack.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I make the decisions around here, Udina. Your job is to clean up the mess I leave behind. Understand?
Of course, Counselor. Given the potential size of this one, I'd better get started. I'll be in my office.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
It's not what I
True enough.
meant. I just don't
He's
care.
got his uses.
Whatever.
And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Town, do some missions. Get some money. Come back to Citadel and buy stuff.
Commander, you've received a new message. That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I've already answered these questions for you guys. Okay.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, Samesh Bhatia has offered... Nope, sorry, not has offered. I read Udina has offered. Expressing thanks for returning his wife's body, and he's opened the restaurant she always wanted to. That's lovely. Emily Wong wants to know why I haven't given her an interview. One of Garrus's crew's wife is telling me to make sure Garrus doesn't blame himself and take care of him. I already forgot what I was doing. What do you want to know? What?
Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone.
Oh,
We'll
the
get
good
them
reporter,
back.
yeah.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking...
Don't think we'll get him back. Don't lie to her, Stephen Bloom.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I don't have time to babysit
Ah.
the Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
Why are you so mean?
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Joker will remember this.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Gotta go feed my fish. Since Kelly won't do it yet. I don't know why I'm checking this now. I wouldn't have gotten anything extra. Nope. Go feed my fish. Hello, fishy. The load times are so good. Oh my god. Looks so dumb. Yeah, it's headshot damage. Space hamster. Oh yeah, all the metal ships. I'll change my music. And party music in here. That's Mass Effect 1 music, isn't it? I'm gonna keep it. I should have didn't talk to Kasumi yet. I'll do that later. Ready to watch me do some stuff. Yeah. I tend to try and at least get one on the moderate.
Probe launched. In research projects, Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
What? Still used to the Mass Effect 1 way of doing this? Okay. Garbage gal with the climate. That's horrible. Oh, can I already cycle his appearance? Cool. I don't know how to tell which one's better. I'm assuming this one since it's newer and I paid for it. Doesn't actually tell you in this game. I'm used to having the stats and everything. Ooh, 3-round burst sniper rifles. Nice.
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Okay. Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Wait to see what ones I need. I think it's supposed to be people, right? I was keep forgetting armor powers are a thing in 2, thank you.
Heads up. Lookout post ahead, and they know we're here.
Well, it's hard to get used to. The aim's different too.
Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Have you seen Okeer? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Oh.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
So much racism.
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
He just about pissed himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. To perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostile. Stay sharp. Oh. Felt that one.
Watch where you're shooting. Hell of a shot. Sit down!
This should slow him down.
Oh, they're dead already.
Firing an impact shot!
Ah, down there. Do my thing.
Yes!
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember J'dor?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. You still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
He was grown in a tank. It's probably crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okira expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success so far.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
I mean, he'd be awesome. But
Yeah. Krogans are
Grunt's
strong.
pretty great,
We
too.
get it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
They're bugging out a lot at the spot in the old game.
Run for your damn life! They're all...
Ah! Whoa! Well, he's dead.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okir?
Hostile!
Oh God!
Enemy charging! Grabbing cover!
Damn snipers!
Jesus. Come on.
Firing concussive shot.
Alright, get back behind cover for a bit.
been spotted.
Fucking thing.
This should slow him down.
Nice shot.
This'll put him down. Firing an impact shot.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
Ah. Okay. Let's try it out.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the trail.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
This'll put him down.
Are those twins?
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
I command that they be killed.
There we go.
So many credits to take to the Citadel. That was some great voice acting there. Ha! Okay, where I think it's going to a different one than it's going to. Wow.
Sit down!
Oh, it's not big. Okay. Oh, he just doesn't have an assistant if I kill what's her name in the first game? Okay.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased Shepard. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's Pale Horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the Genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank.
Ooh,
The
Phantom
galaxy
siblings is
still
my Tears for
bears
Fears
the
cover
scars
band.
of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the Genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
So you don't want to cure the Genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the Genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the Genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the Genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected techs. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Oh. Oh, console. Whoa, Titan. Hello. You know, just dealing with Krogan stuff. You?
This might be useful.
Let's just read off that. I hate this fight, it always causes me issue. Alright. We got 13 missile launchers now, that's good.
Krogan incoming!
Oh shit, I missed with all of those. There we go.
Firing an impact shot.
Apparently I'm struggling to even play this game right now.
Watch your back.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Oop, that's a rocket to my base. Ah, there it is.
This'll put him down.
Nope.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in
Sorry, Edie, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Woot.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Let's go wake him up. But I like him. He's cool. Oh wait, I remember how to walk on this ship, seriously.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, Consort Shaira. There's no way to meet her again, is there? That's like... lame. I don't remember ever seeing her again. What was I doing? Waking up Grunt! So it is the elevator I want. I also still need to talk to Kasumi, don't let me forget.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
No.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Yay!
Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Okay, bye.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Like right now?
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
I like the idea that you can just pour it and like leave it and walk away. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Hello, bathrooms. Quick break before we do the next thing. I'll be right back in like 10-15 minutes.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yay, I'm here. Okay. Go. The room good to go? Okay. It was really hot in my house. Oh my god, I just want to go back to bed.
Probe away. In research projects,
Oh, it's my other game
used to
about
upgrade sniper
probes.
rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
I was like, how do I only have 8 probes? I just bought a bunch. Turns out it's playing 2 different iterations of the same game. Makes things confusing. Ooh, rich. Nice.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oh.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I have to get more before I'm done this one.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh man, there's still. I'll come back for you. Keep doing it wrong again. I had this problem at the beginning of Mass Effect 1 because I kept doing it the Mass Effect 2 way I'm most used to because I played the game the most.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Okay, I found that one again.
Launching probe.
I think Kasumi could be fun here. No. Yes. No. Ooh. I never realized there's exactly twice as many characters in this game that you can take with you. I feel like if we're doing an actual normal prison break, Kasumi would be perfect. There we go. Seemed to freeze on me for a second. Ooh, cool.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down.
Never used that line
I'm
before.
Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility
I
is
love
more
the
than secure
scenes where
enough to handle
Shepard is
3
like
armed
staring at
guests.
someone down, but he's got
We're
his
bringing
recon
Jack
hood
out
on.
of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the
Sage.
criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the
It's a
galaxy
good thing
safe.
he never became a Spectre.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Anyone ever tried to escape?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise
I
extreme
definitely
caution.
question his motives.
These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
I'm pretty sure there's
I'll
only
catch
like
up with you later, Shepard.
2 Turians I trust. 3. One of them died in Mass Effect 1. The other is Garrus, and the third we haven't met yet. Any other like Turian I've met has been a jerk. I'm sure there's other. Oh no, wait, now 4, because the guy at the store. He was pretty great. I'd somehow never talked to him before.
No one walks away from torture unchanged. Not the subject, not the torturer himself. Never found torture worth the price myself.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
I wasn't asking.
You're in a high security facility with guns and cameras everywhere, and you're threatening me?
Those guns and cameras won't be fast enough to save you.
Is that right?
I told you to stop.
Call it off. At least for now.
I like that one. I've never done that one before. How to get 2 Paragon points from that? I took the Renegade option.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
Oh, this guy.
You're buying prisoners. Can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy.
You don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
So glad
What's
I'm
it like
picking
here?
them up.
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
You're up! Hostiles down.
Is that a dog?
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
Let's get Jack out of the freezer.
Oh, I can finally hack an AI. I hacked the doggy! And then I killed the wrong one. That is the most metal dog I've ever seen.
Hell yeah!
Lock shield.
Oh, hello. I think it counts as dog.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down.
Employee of the
That's going
month.
to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Wait, that's Jack? They're going to kill her. Let's move.
Warning. Warning.
Ooh, I want to see how long she can last.
I have a feeling pretty long. There's something for me to scan as we're here.
This looks interesting.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lock down. Lock down.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Okay, that's not the spot I can go. No? There we go. Technical difficulties.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Shepard, the Warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
There, that looks like it's stuck.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8. Going to cover.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Nice one. Fun.
I'm taking fire.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
9 o'clock.
This sniper rifle zooms so weird.
I'll put them down. One more.
Alright, ready. That's what I thought.
Sit down.
Damn it! Why?
One more.
I was wanting to see if that would work was more my concern.
Firing an impact shot.
I also just want to see if I could even hack it if there's an option for those runs. It's totally not worth the effort, because you gotta get him so low first.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Oh. Yeah, you're right there. I never tried before because I've only ever played Vanguard, so I just murder everything.
All guards to cell block 1.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Back shot. Right in the head.
Great. Who's shooting me? Ah, there's someone here. Ah, that was really weird. Oh my god.
To the right.
Right in the butt.
Right in the head. Firing an impact shot. Burn and die. Yeah, right on your ass. To the left.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me, and you're arguing.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the shit.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
And then my party will just consist of Grunt and Jack all the time.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
I'm sure someone likes Miranda, but they're wrong! Do you think I'm stupid? You know, the boss didn't say give her the things. Which makes you want to do it even more. Every time I try to go through the middle. Okay.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
What could you possibly mean?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
Don't worry, Jack's a big girl.
It's not what I thought that was gonna say.
I hope you're right. Anyway, how may I help?
Oh, you know Kelly noticed. She noticed real good.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
It's creepy how you say that the exact same way every time, Kelly.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Go away, Elusive Man. I like how every message from the Elusive Man is you did a thing I don't agree with, but it's your decision. And I'm like, fuck you, I'm doing my own thing. You're not the boss of me. I'm gonna go feed my fish, because Kelly still won't do it. Can you overfeed your fish? Just like I used to always disconnect from the Citadel or the council. Oh, those were the days. I don't know how I'm gonna romance people with this picture of Trophy. She's my trophy wife. No, this picture of Liara. Just I saw the word trophy there, so I said trophy. Boo! Edie, don't go in my cabin. It's always Boo. He's a giant miniature space hamster.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies.
Yeah.
But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
I love his face.
Yes.
Oh, this looks much prettier.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
These guys are all barriers and armor, right? If I recall. Yeah. I think armor is only on the big ones.
Assuming control.
Assuming control.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Ooh. I don't think I ever had that over here before. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna add Jack for sure. I'm gonna go with him. Oh, those glasses look so dumb, but the rest looks so cool! Movement doesn't look so bad, at least. Oh man, they put so much more detail into this.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
Okay. Oh dude, this looks so good. I nerd out over this for a few minutes. Good.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Trouble ahead.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Husk technology came from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
Oh.
Change weapons.
I don't generally do much to manage the party.
We can use this.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No Husk creation spikes. Collectors brought husks with them, taking colonists alive. Some other purpose.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
I was the one doing the talking.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly. Headed for combat. Nicely.
They got this. Work better when stuck on walls.
I can wall. Got you.
Nice one, Jack.
Just looking to help.
Yeah, that's why I brought her. I was like, I knew she'd be really effective here. Also, she's awesome. I love just listening to the fighting in the background here. Okay.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
I am assuming direct control. Assuming direct control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot hurt me.
Oh god.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Ooh, shoot me over there.
You will know pain, Shepard. The
nothing
dead
to
are
help.
useless. Your form is fragile. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Releasing control of this form.
My shield.
Neutralized.
You're assuming control.
Oh shit.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I'll kill you all!
Yes, both I think. It's like, I think he's setting it up so that he can see how I take it and go from there. What would the safe word there be? I'm trying to remember, what does the collector particle beam replace? I'm trying to remember if it's good or not. It's been a while. That's what I felt like. I don't want to do it. How do I do it without accepting? guess I accept. Okay. Oh wait, no, I want this for the barriers. Rifle said it was weak against barriers. I'll take a look at the readout in a second.
Company, get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down.
Good night.
Sten, too. They got damn near
Love you.
everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Huh. Why do they come and tell us it's not good against shields and barriers then? Or maybe it was the pistol, normal pistol.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
I should have brought
Shouldn't be
Garrus.
hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main translator on the other side of the colony.
Calibrations are his specialty.
The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
Hey. 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 That's why he's a good boyfriend.
You're just gonna let the collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Who needs your face? Oh. Get out of my way. Mint condition, humans only.
Headed for combat.
Oh yeah, I wanted to look at that.
Assuming control. Continue. You will not stop me. My attacks will tear you apart.
Should burn nicely.
Oh shit.
No pain, Shepard.
Nice one, Jack. Oh god, I'm trying with these guys.
Burn through any armor.
Oh. Okay. Ah! Stop running.
This should come in handy.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Move. I always hate this spot, it's so open.
Good trick.
Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, but I can't aim it. Ah, fuck. It also instant pulp me.
There's the transmitter.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Just the thing to help.
Assuming direct control.
Incoming!
My attacks will tear you apart.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
I can take you on. Making contact.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. We got their attention.
One down.
Oh, shit.
You cannot resist.
Enjoy.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking to... Targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Taking damage! No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Oh, here we go.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
God damn it, I hate messing with those.
Just the thing to help.
Firing anti-ship battery. Collector vessel.
Where exactly do I headshot this one?
Deploying incineration tech. Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
No reason for regret, Shepard. Nobody else could do better.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
Our reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this.
Yeah.
You've turned
Especially
your
when
back
you've
on
dated them.
everything we stood for.
Kaden being all like, you never called, you never wrote. It's like, dude. I woke up and like the first thing I did was ask for you. Shut up.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Too hung up on Cerberus, ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they
really
saved
did.
you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Woo!
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was our first strike. How do we find them next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Oh my god, I love calling him Tim. This is what I'm calling him from now on.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
Oh, Tim.
I just want to be upfront about your odds.
Is Tim a dog?
You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Oh my god, was he a
I
dog
guess
in a
we're
past
really
life?
gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander.
Oh.
I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business.
Does that count for dog
I
or not,
imagine
though?
everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Ah! I have to get a D12 to start rolling everybody. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a round of talking to everyone on the ship. And then I'll, excuse me, stop for the night. Oops, I can't do that. I wish I could try these guns out before making them, because I can't remember if I like them or not. Both the missile launcher and this at least seems like it'll be better for me not hitting people, so I think I'll do this one. But the avalanche, I can't remember if I liked it or not. I can't do it now anyway. Okay. I remember, like, everything except for, you know, missile launchers are just good because they do missile. And I remember one other weapon, was it the cane was awesome, or is the cane the bad one? Something was amazing. It's like a frickin' black hole shotgun. Yeah. And then everything else that was heavy weapons sucks. And that's how I remember it. But I couldn't remember which it was. Cane sounded right.
So,
YouTube.
Atlas, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen.
He's so
We're
excitable.
gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Oh, Matthews, you're an excitable Stephen Bloom.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
That's not... Damn it.
I I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
There's Shepard. Remember when you died? Horribly? Slowly? In space? Wasn't that great? Yeah, because you're too stubborn to get off the ship. Alright, so... think on everything else. I guess I should talk to you, Jacob.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Man, I forgot how many weird things happen in this game. Like,
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I
Until
said,
they piss me off.
it's a personal matter.
Except for Miranda.
I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way,
Yeah.
we could at least verify the wreck.
I forgot how
Who
the
knows,
prison
maybe there
was.
is actually someone
Where
out
Jack was. And
I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random
Ugh.
SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones.
yeah,
but
this is worse.
It'll be good to close the record.
I just forgot how many in 2 give you the crawlies, and considering how many times I've played 2 over the other ones, you know. I guess it must have traumatized me so much I pushed everything out of my mind, you know? Also, there's so many good things.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Overlord's one I'm actually going to be putting a disclaimer on before I do it, because, like, that one hurts.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet.
Oh, good.
with
I'm
Plague
glad.
gone. Left him
Oh, wait,
the
never mind.
security mechs
Rock
just
Slider.
in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
I totally forgot about finding Daniel when I did the mission as my fem ship. So I never found him. I don't know what happens if you don't ever find him. And I was thinking it was this game again.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
And I was just like, no,
Not
Daniel,
simple
I missed
research.
you.
Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermont.
Yeah, as soon as I got the mission
Heard
end,
he
I was like,
part of
shit.
that. Jury-rigged explosive.
I never found Daniel.
Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches.
That's what he calls
Hold
them, a
the line.
cloaca.
Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Oop, thought I was running, not selecting. Kelly, feed my fish.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Same stuff. Okay.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk. Commander, you've received a new message.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Oh, this one. I'm definitely glad for the better load times. Holy crap. I know I've said this like 5 times and you guys have commented on it too, but it's so good.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing up there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Apparently not when I say it, though.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Araton. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Totally forgot my display case does that. I don't think this guy ever comes back. Like, they got me, like, I got really upset the first time I read this email. I was like, what do you mean I let a serial killer out and now he's gonna kill people in my name? I was so upset, and then they never bring it up again. and was like, okay. Oh, we're gonna help Liara hunt for the Shadow Broker. I'll go find my girlfriend. My trophy wife. How often do I need to feed my fish? Why doesn't this picture turn on? I'll go talk to Miranda.
Weren't you originally stationed on
Oh, I gotta
Horizon?
go give him food.
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Oh.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
I want seafood now.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks
So much
again.
space
You
racism.
Really came through.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me.
Hey,
When I
he's
learned that
Humanoid
my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How did your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Hey, got a minute? I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Ah, okay. Oh, Garrus. I almost forgot Garrus. I don't know how I could ever do such a thing. Shit, this one's gonna get a bit longer.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
I should have just left him.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Be here doing calibrations forever.
Shepard.
Ooh, upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live
Whatever.
down
I'll worry
here.
about this later.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Oh, I actually remember that conversation from before.
Hey,
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Hey,
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
Since I'm a renegade, I don't care.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Get the fuck out, Shepard. Oh, God, stuck on the wall. Wrong way.
This mission takes me back. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
I was thinking a similar thing. Alright. I think that's everybody. So I'll end it here. And next week we'll start with some more missions. Woo! Alright. Everyone have a great night. And thank you again for joining. Bye!